Hello, this is Deborah Seiler with Fours Marsh Group. This video will review Section E of the 2018 Election Administration and Voting Survey, or EAVS. The goal of this section is to understand provisional balloting in your jurisdiction during the 2018 general election. You can find similar presentations for the other 5 sections of the survey on the EAVS portal and the Election Assistance Commission website. As you watch this video, you might want to follow along with the PDF version, which can be found on the Downloads page of the EAVS portal. Section E of EAVS asks about provisional balloting during the November 2018 election. This section asks for a few types of data. First, how many individuals cast a provisional ballot? Second, how many provisional ballots were counted and how many were rejected? And finally, why were provisional ballots rejected? Let's first define a couple of important terms. Provisional voters are people who state they're eligible and want to vote in the election, but either their name can't be found on the official voter lists for the polling site or their eligibility is questioned. Examples of reasons for questioning a person's voting eligibility could include lack of a qualifying ID or a non-matching signature. The Help America Vote Act, or HAVA, states that provisional voters must be allowed to record their votes on a provisional ballot while their eligibility is investigated. These provisional ballots are kept separate from regular ballots, and they're not tabulated until it's confirmed that the voter is eligible to vote. Question E1 asks for the total provisional ballots submitted. You'll record this number in E1A. Next, you'll divide this total according to whether the provisional ballot was counted in full, counted in part, rejected, or reached some other adjudication. These categories E1B, C, D, and E should add up to the total you provided in E1A. If your jurisdiction doesn't offer provisional ballots, you'll record -88 in the Excel template or check does not apply in the online template for E1A and proceed to another section of the survey. Question E2 asks why provisional ballots were rejected. You previously reported this number in E1D, and you can record this same number again in E2A. For the rest of E2, break down that total according to the primary reason why the ballot was rejected. Some ballots are rejected for multiple reasons, such as the provisional ballot wasn't signed and the provisional voter actually wasn't registered. In these cases, categorize the rejected ballot according to the primary reason for its rejection. Then use the E2 comment section to record the number of ballots rejected for multiple reasons. If the reason for rejection doesn't appear in E2B through E2J, use items E2K, L, or M. The numbers you report in E2B through M should add up to the total number of rejected provisional ballots you recorded in E2A. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. We encourage you to carefully read through each section before answering any of the questions to ensure you're accurately reporting your jurisdiction's data. The easiest way to view the survey and its instructions is by accessing the PDF version of the 2018 survey on Downloads page of the EAVS portal. We also encourage you to use the comment boxes for each question to provide us with additional information and context. This will help us analyze and report your data accurately. If you need additional assistance, please don't hesitate to contact us at EAVS@foursmarshgroup.com. All emails sent to that address will be answered within 1 business day. Thank you, and we appreciate your time and your contributions to the 2018 EAVS survey.